Hi, need a flight? The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No thank you, we don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean, not here? He went to Leiston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Leiston Fortress? As in the largest base in the Royal Army out by Valyria Lake. Up in the north part of Zeiss. Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh hey, airship! Speak of the devil. He took an airship to Leiston Fortress? Alright, whatever. I'll take it. An orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange? No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it. Now that you mention it, that's a central factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transports, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. Ha! A flying factory! Then the maintenance chief is on that airship? That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk with him, no? We do. Thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Yeah, the maintenance chief should be on board the Leibniz. Didn't you need to talk with him or something? Hey, Bartholomew. What do you think of her? Isn't she a beauty? This is the crown jewel of the Central Factory Fleet, the Leibniz. Alright. Huh? What do you want? Old technician. The Leibniz has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone. Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship? What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell had asked them to find and borrow a combustion engine. Ah, you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a second. Does he actually have one packed onto his ship? Looks like it. Or not. Here you go. It's a heavy beast though, so be careful. Oh, okay, cool. Received combustion engine. Wow, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. Heh, you've got some spirit for such a young girl. Ha, I like it. Thanks. It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. That old fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh? From the military? Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh, lucky for us. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Now we need gasoline. Let's check down in the basement workshop. Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. What a funny coincidence. We just got the combustion engine back from the army, and now the professor's taking it. Well, it does just sit around in storage otherwise. Yep, okay. Joshua suspects something, like he always does. So, did you find Gustav? We have the combustion engine. Now we need to go to the orbit production facility. Take the elevator down to basement level 1. What kind of guy? Oh, alright. Excuse me? What's that? May I help you? Estelle and Joshua explained the task set to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Faye used the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We still have that tank of Calvary gasoline there in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yeah, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending? Oh, that's cool. Holy! There we are. That was fast. Is this gasoline? So that's what sending is. Neat, isn't it? This conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending products back and forth. But the professor completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all of the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. We have to be on our way. Thank you for your help. No problem. I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. I don't... Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Was it the 5th floor? I think it was the 3rd floor, my bad. We're back. And we've brought what you asked for. Excellent. Thank you. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is. Yes, your brute strength was most useful, girl. Perfect timing too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put gas in it. If you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tita? Yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, this thing is really clunky looking. Are all of these engines like this? Yeah. It converts the energy given by the burning gas to power the tools. So this way, they won't need orbital energy. Indeed. Now let's not dawdle. Let me flip the switch. And click. And click. Geez, this thing sure makes a racket. It's definitely a lot louder than the orbital engine. Look at that vibration. That's one of the drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to fear activating the black orbit this way. Let's get started. Oh. Whoa! That's some serious sparkage. Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. Estelle and the others crowded around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's it? That's incredible, and with a special alloy saw too. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen. But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades though. So it's going to be a real test of patience then. Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, have you already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Is something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The orbital-powered pump that supplies the hot water for their spa has broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try to fix it. Ah, you must be kidding! Darn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't you send another engineer over? No, the pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state-of-the-art. What a pain in the... Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do the repairs, you think? Huh? Tita? You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if just I go. Man, I'm sure you'd do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out on the roads. But we can't just leave Mrs. Mao like this. If that's the problem, why don't you let us handle this? Huh? It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of the Liberals' roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at our destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If you're all with her, then we don't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much. If you're ready, then let's go. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa, and Mr. Murdoch. We'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Very well then, I'll leave Tita in your capable hands. Tita, be careful out there. Thanks in advance. As long as you get her there, Tita can do all the work. Good luck. Cool, cool, cool. Say goodbye to all our friends. Get another tomato. Oh, where did the other guy go? Something the matter? Ray's out to lunch. Okay. That's strange. I could have sworn I left him here. Interesting. There is new dialogue, so... Is Ray eating lunch on the rooftop, maybe? Doesn't look like it. Hello, everyone. Did you find what you were looking for? Did we look in the other room on the third floor? I can't remember. No, we did not. I think we should compact the barrel more. We're not taking full advantage of the high orbital pressure threshold. Yes, sir, that's true. But won't doing so make the overall unit too top-heavy? I believe this configuration is better given its current housing imbalance. That may be true, but it's not part of my design philosophy. I'm trying to maximize output within our technical limits. Yes, sir. It's just... Shouldn't we also factor usability into our design? That lowers efficiency. Louise, we need you to start pushing limits more like a proper engineer. This is your last chance. Get it together. Rude. According to this data, I've no doubts that during the blackout all orbits suddenly and utterly ceased activity. This whole incident has reminded me of one thing, and that is just how much we still do not understand about orbital technology. Oh, so that's the infamous Wilmot from Operations. I've never even seen him before. He doesn't look like much, does he? You know, he looks like the kind of guy who's always washing his hands and stuff. What's wrong with that? I believe that Capel's effectiveness was directly related to the orbital shutdown. I believe that when the orbit shut down, it was able to do a complete reset. We could use that as a new maintenance technique. Oh, this is where the reboot was born. Okay, Igor is gone. Nope, still locked. I just had to give Rudy a scolding something fierce. That boy just spaces out and completely forgets his work. He didn't used to be so bad. Where'd he go? Maybe he went back to the tunnels to cry to himself. Good job, loser. Man, Faye really chewed me out. I bet she thinks I'm totally worthless. She just broke up with that guy too, my one chance. And I blew it. Keep at it, dude. Good luck. Hello, Tita. I heard about what happened at the inn in Elmo from the factory chief. You're going to Elmo, I hear. That's right. I've helped there before, so it makes sense that I go. We also have a responsibility to protect you on your trip. We will see you there safely. I've already contacted the Bracer Guild. Please see to it that Tita arrives safely in Elmo. No worries. Shall we go then? What? Are you serious? One of the researchers on the Orbital Engine project quit? Yes, we thought we had talked him into reconsidering. But apparently there were circumstances. His official resignation notice came today. I see. This is a problem. This whole project was to be for the RSA. If we can't get this started, our hopes of actually using the RSA are finished. I know. We can't keep the old model engine in the RSA. And I understand how quickly we need to find a replacement. But we should look at it as a chance to get a fresh point of view on the project. This resignation business is a serious problem. We need to get the project moving ahead. There's nothing we can do about getting him back now. We should look at it as an opportunity for a fresh perspective on the project. Are they talking about Clive? Okay. Alright, got it. Hey, this is the dude from the Republic, yeah? I'm so confused. All I did was ask for a heating ornament, and they hand me this telephone book. All these different models. I don't have a clue where I should start looking. Are there really this many different kinds of ornaments just for heating? I'm so confused. See that customer over there? He's what you might call a layman. No ornament knowledge whatsoever. You think I should try to explain how they work? Not a good idea. He'd probably just start moaning and groaning and such. Good luck. Oh yeah, we need to look at Tita's, So, Elmo, sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring over there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well then, let's set out. Just go out the south entrance, right? Right. Then just follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. That guy Renan over there looks like a mechanic, right? Really, the guy's a pilot. Books and covers, right? Ha. Yeah, that guy Reman over there, he's a pilot. Of course, he only flies the factory ship. But flying's flying, right? I mean, transfer of skills, right? I've got to be the only pilot in the kingdom who flies an orbital ship while wearing a maintenance uniform. It's not about looks though, right? It's about skill. Nice has so few trees. I love to take a trip to see the flowers in the town of Minoria. Go for it. What, you already read it? The Liberal News' latest issue. The mayor of Ruan got arrested. Turns out he's a total crook. And between Sky Bandits and this Dalmore person, what is this world coming to? Hey Tita, helping your grandpa out again. Yes sir, I've got to go to Elmo. Elmo, are you serious? Didn't you just get attacked by monsters out there near the Chaldea Tunnel? Huh, this time I have 2 bracers for bodyguards. I should be perfectly fine. Well, you did bring back the combustion unit. Bracers, huh? At first I thought you were just some loudmouth little girl. I guess you won't have any problems. Have a safe trip. Rude. Thank you. Hey Tita, be careful. Alright. Cool. Bartholomew. Last vacation I went to those waterfalls over in Erlen. Some duke from the royal family was visiting there at the same time, all incognito-like. Really? Incognito? The duke? But he still made a gigantic fuss. What a self-absorbed jerk. He ruined my vacation. I don't think all of the royal family are like him, of course, but still. It's the duke's fault the royal family's got such a bad name now. I remember when the queen's birthday celebration used to be peaceful and enjoyable. That pompous, tubby duke owes me a quiet festival, darn it. I don't remember you, dude, but maybe you were there. Maybe. I don't remember a guy in orange. In an orange uniform. But hey, I have very bad memories, though. I hear there's a hot spring resort near here. I want to go see, but I guess I'll wait until we check this place out a little more. Alright. Yeah. Elkin's dedicated to the job, and he's good with machinery, but he's hung up on efficiency. An efficient yet undependable weapon is a useless weapon. I keep telling him that, but it doesn't seem to sink in. course, I don't blame Elkin. I blame all those scientists who are rushing in where angels fear to tread. Alright, that's weird. Total orbital shutdown. I've never even seen any records of such an event. If some experiment was the cause, I wonder exactly what kind of experiment it was. My son's got a point. There's far too many planter space up here, and not enough flowers to fill it. I wonder if Soteria would part with a few flowers for me. If I had the chance, I'd love to study the phenomenon using the archives room. Of course, Constance from Archives would need to finish reorganizing everything. It's going to take so long to figure out the cause. Good luck. Hello, Tita. Heading out? Yes, ma'am. I'm off to Elmo. I see. Busy as ever. You should stop by the hot springs while you're there. My grandfather loves them. You're so lucky, Tita. What? Why? You've got purpose. I'm so bored now. I'd so love to work at the Central Factory one day. Professor Russell's there, so I bet it's never boring. Ooh, we have to win. Tester for new sneaker model wanted. Any bracers involved in a wide range of activities are welcome. If you think your legs are up to the task, come see me in the laboratory on the 4th floor at the Central Factory. All testers get a free pair of shoes, so act now. Okay. A haulage vehicle headed to the Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet, but it was supposed to ages ago. A bracer from this branch is serving as its escort, but I fear they may have run into trouble. Please search the Trap Plains Road for them. I'm looking for a powerful ingredient to be used in new menu items. Is this from Orvid? No, it's not. Okay. Currently under consideration at the Four Gal Bar. Anyone with appropriate items on hand, please bring them to me. I'm extremely busy, however, so please do not seek me out for details or clarification. Well, let's seek him out for details and clarification then. It appears that someone has filched some cigarettes that were being stored in a cabinet in the clinic. Please find the dirty crook who did this, ASAP. Come see me on the 4th floor at the clinic for witness info and possible suspects. A ferocious monster known as a Mercury Viper has been spotted roving the Ritter roadway. Bracers from this branch are requested to deal with this threat immediately. Okay. Hello, you two. I've heard you're on your way out to Elmo. Yeah, that's right. I guess Hazel's called you guys about it already. That's right. We have your assignment. It's a support mission for the professor. Elmo may not be that far away, but stay on the alert. We will. Time to get going. See you. We'll return soon. Do we have anything to report? No. The answer is no. Alright. Let's keep talking to people. Hello, come on in. Stain, the owner, and I had some words about stocking policies. He just doesn't want us to carry any of the experimental orbital weapons here yet. I tried sticking to my ideas, but in the end, it's not my decision. It's his store, after all. I really hope Carl brings us a test unit soon. It's about the only thing I look forward to these days. Too bad, kid. Too bad. Would you look at that? The main clock is slow. Guess that blackout's responsible. Well, I'll be sure to take a look at it in a little bit. By the way, I'm pleased to hear Randall's working so hard. But when did he start working in a bar? Good old Igor, full of spit and vinegar, like usual. Wonder if I could trouble you to look at the clock. It's been running slow since yesterday. Sorry, but I don't trust Randall to work the machinery anymore. Call on the experts to get the job done right, you know? I want to just tell Elkin to finish his own boxes. But I can't. And ratting him out to Old Man Stain would look bad, too. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm sure there's nobody in there because Tita's with us and the professor's at the factory. I don't mind doing the cooking, but Uriel? Why do I have to make your bed? After I finish cooking, I need to get back to the shop. Ben can't handle the place on his own, that's for sure. Hey, Ursus. When you finish making lunch, can you make the bed for me? Louise didn't do it. Ursus is my sister's boyfriend. He's dating her, of all people. I feel sorry for him. This is funny. Alright, well, good luck. I help out here when Ursus isn't around. It gets so busy here at lunchtime, it'll make your head spin. Right now, Ursus isn't here, so I've got to stir pots. But honestly, cooking can be pretty interesting. I've been coming up with a lot of ideas for new foods. Randall, sautés up. Do we have the ingredients? Ah, hello there. Do you have a minute? We saw the posting on the bulletin board and brought some ingredients. Please, let me see. May I see the tomato for a moment? Smells nothing like a regular tomato, much stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. Ah! What is this? It's terrible! My taste buds have been violated! See? It's just gross. Maybe it'll be good for research, but I can't see anyone wanting to eat it. Huh, well, it sure can't be eaten as is. But it certainly has an interesting flavor and scent. With the right preparation, it could be a useful ingredient for cooking. Maybe. Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty? No, I found that strongly bitter foods tend to be very good for one's health, when they don't kill you anyway. And traditional Zaisen cooking calls for some very strong ingredients. I'm not sure I'd want to try that. There, that should be just the right level of bitter to nicely complement the dish. Here, you can be the first to try out my newest dish. Consider it my thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food. Tomato sandwich. I think I'll save this for later. Now, I need to get back to work. Thanks for everything today. Okay, see you later. Excuse us. Thanks for today, you guys. Keep an eye out for my latest creation. Okay. Did we actually get anything out of that? I don't know. When we're working, we usually end up eating traditional foods found in Zeiss. It doesn't have much going for it in terms of subtlety. But if you need something to jolt your head back into the game, Zeiss cooking is it. I'd really like to see some measures taken to allow us to choose our meals. Who knows, inspiration can sometimes come from the strangest places. Okay, that was weird, but okay. Nobody up here. What did that quest actually say? Like... looking for a powerful ingredient. Okay, it doesn't actually tell us what ingredient he wants. I guess we were just supposed to figure it out. Trial and error. Wheat, white, rye, sourdough. What kind of bread is good bread anyway? Labels would be so much easier. Okay, cool, cool. The kid is gone. Oh, here he is. There, perfect. It's fine as it is. My wife Ada gets such a stiff neck sometimes. She went to the church to get some medicine. I know they're researching medicine at the Central Factory as well, but they still have nothing on the traditional remedies. We already have issue 6, do we not? We do, we do. Oh, they're all gone? Oh, she's at the church, right. And I guess she took the kid with her. We came all this way. We should all say a prayer. Goddess Adius, thank you for your gift of medicine. Dee Dee, sit still. We're almost finished here. Mommy? Mommy, are we finished? I thought someone had come, but they only needed medicine. Father Vixen is too lax on the lack of proper prayers. Oh Adios, goddess of the sky. Guide and protect your flock. Okay, well, I think that's everyone. So we'll come back next time and do some quests.